The overall goal and purpose of this training is to develop competency in course facilitation in asynchronous and synchronous formats, and to achieve certification as a certified facilitator. This course will provide tools and examples to promote thought, learner engagement, clinical reasoning, and application of the course material. Here are some of the specific goals for the training. Develop application of course tools. Gain an understanding of the learner experience in the asynchronous and synchronous environments. Understand and demonstrate learning facilitation best practice techniques. Identify facilitation resources, such as the Facilitator Handbook, Facilitator Resource Guide, discussion questions, and facilitators and master educators. Increase engagement through best practice strategies for differentiated learners. The Facilitator Certification Training will have 3 distinct segments. Section 1 includes an asynchronous, non-facilitated, 2-day foundational theory training, which includes a focus on the learner experience. The intent is to expose the facilitator to basic foundational learning theories and learner tasks in an asynchronous environment. Section 2 includes an asynchronous, facilitated 5-day training, which focuses on best practices for facilitating in an asynchronous environment. The intent is to share facilitation techniques, examples, and tools for increasing engagement and strategies for differentiated learners. Section 3 is the competency demonstration for GRS Certified Facilitator status. The Facilitator Certification Training course is structured similarly to the course that you will be facilitating. The intent is to provide an overview of how the courses are structured, the tools and best practices available for facilitation and learning, while assessing the learner's progress and completion of course requirements. Each lesson is structured accordingly. Learning objectives identify the desired competencies to be demonstrated by the end of each day. Topics, content that will be facilitated. Topics are designed to enhance knowledge and skills of the facilitator. Activities. Build skills and learn the tools and best practices to be used in facilitation. Discussion questions, designed to promote reflection on content and application to the role of the facilitator. Assignments, analysis and application of demonstrated knowledge of content and tools. The online environment relies on regular and engaged involvement of all learners and facilitators to create rich learning opportunities. Specific expectations provide guidelines for engagement and participation and promote behaviors that increase learning development and retention. These expectations help the learner to maintain the pace of the course and keep current with dialogue discussions. Regular participation via sharing knowledge and life experiences enhances the learning of all involved in the course. The specific expectations are active participation in activities, discussions, and assignments. Learners must log in daily and must be present in the online class and must participate in at least 5 substantial discussion posts each day. The quality of the content of the posts is essential. Writing should be professional quality and contain proper grammar, word use, and punctuation. Posts must be thoughtful, reflective of content, and show efforts to enhance the knowledge of other cohort participants. Guidelines for the posts include a word range from 150 to 300 words. Show integration of theory, research, or professional experience. Include specific examples or substantiating evidence. Include in-text citations and references in APA format. Stay on topic and address the course objectives. Demonstrate proper spelling, grammar, and scholarly tone. Quality participation is also assessed with the following measures: Timeliness of responses. This is necessary to create a healthy flow of discussion. Late replies create a circular, non-cohesive discussion and should be avoided. Timely input also helps to create an environment of respect for the learner's thoughts and contributions. The ability of one's comments to motivate others in a collaborative effort. The ultimate goal of the online cohort model is to learn, and learning is increased by others sharing experiences and insights. Motivating others to share and collaborate is a leadership quality for facilitators to build, and quality posts that elicit participation from others. Timely completion of all learning requirements to facilitate focus and commitment to the course and the cohort. Timelines for participation are 24 hours are allowed for all activities and assignments. 6 hours are allowed for responses to discussion questions. 12 hours are allowed for email responses. At the completion of the course, facilitators will be assessed for competency via a rubric scoring model. The facilitator grading rubric outlines the specific performance measures that the facilitator needs to demonstrate in course facilitation, learner support, and differentiation and learning system management. The Director of Faculty Development will observe performance, assess competency via the rubric scoring, provide feedback, and assign a certified facilitator level depending on the facilitator's performance in the rubric competency. The facilitator will receive a certification to confirm their level of competence and certification. The levels of certified facilitators are 3-star facilitator. This facilitator demonstrates full competence as a course facilitator. They are able to independently facilitate the course for which they have demonstrated competence. Periodically, the Director of Faculty Development will check competency to ensure the facilitator continues to provide quality guidance to learners. Facilitators will also be provided feedback from the learners after completion of each course. The feedback will be used to continue to develop the leadership skills of the facilitator. The 2-star facilitator. This facilitator shows beginning competency, but the skills are not yet to the level required for full competency. The 2-star facilitator is not considered to be a certified facilitator and will be provided with a performance development plan to build the skills needed to demonstrate competency. This facilitator can lead a course, but will require coaching and oversight from the Director of Faculty Development. The 1-star facilitator. A facilitator who scores as 1 star on the facilitator grading rubric does not demonstrate competence and has been determined not eligible for certification as a facilitator. This level is not authorized to facilitate courses.